Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another Funko Pop opening, Funko Pop collection adding. Because they're doing well, because they're having a wonderful day. We're talking about one of my favorite anime. And again, RIP Akira Toriyama Sensei, because we're talking about Dragon Ball Z. Now we have, you guessed it, Piccolo. Piccolo is arguably one of my favorite characters. And it's funny because nobody loves Piccolo. Everybody's in love with Vegeta. My favorite character is Vegeta. My second favorite character is Trunks. Third is Gohan. Fourth is Piccolo. Why is Piccolo so cool? Piccolo is the embodiment of Dragon Ball. So in Dragon Ball, what do we have? We have Goku making friends with everybody, making friends with every enemy, and Piccolo is the first fact of that. But did Goku truly make a friend with Piccolo? So first of all, what we have to do is we have to see the character. We have to look at the character. Piccolo is this guy who used to be evil, and then he's this. I fucked up. Ugh. Oh shit! I fucked up for other Funko Pop. Sorry. Focus. So we have this character that's Piccolo. He used to be the evil king, and Dragon Ball normal when Goku's a kid. Piccolo is the bad guy, and Dragon Ball Z in the first 20 chapters, Goku dies. The only hope for humans are Gohan, which is the Saiyan, last Saiyan on Earth, which is a good Saiyan. So Piccolo's like, "Oh, I'm gonna train you," and then begins Piccolo training of Gohan. And you see this amazing scene where we have this character. He kind of torture and bully Gohan, but then Gohan is such a picture of kindness, and he shows that the kindness, and Piccolo starts to care about him until the very famous act of him sacrificing himself to save Gohan. And Piccolo becomes this good guy, and he can become this good guy because he cares about Gohan. He understands that there's good in this world. Piccolo is this character, this bad guy who wants to destroy everything because he doesn't. He wants to be the ruler of the planet, and then he understands that if he has to be the ruler of the planet, he has to go against Gohan. He likes Gohan. So this guy starts as he starts as this demon king and Dragon Ball, and then he becomes this very subtle, this very gentle giant who's kind of like a father figure. So a lot of people, and I'm gonna be hated for that, but I'm gonna be honest. Goku as a father figure kind of sucks. He's always training. Piccolo isn't a father figure, but he isn't his father of Gohan. But a father figure, he took care of Gohan more than his father ever did. He trained Gohan more than Goku arguably ever did. And you can say, yeah, but Goku and Gohan trained in the hyperbolic chamber. Yeah, for 2 days. It felt like 100 years. It felt like 100. I don't remember the amount of time, but still 2 days, right? And Piccolo is this again. He's such a phenomenal character because he's super loyal. Like you understand that the Z Fighter are protecting Earth, and even when he doesn't like even when he's a villain, he wants to protect Earth. He's like nobody's gonna be ruling the planet except me. But there has to be a planet to rule. And then he began this journey of self accomplishment. But it's so strong because again the only reason you like Piccolo is because of Gohan. When in Cell's arc, you have this absolutely phenomenal scene where Gohan asks Piccolo to get the key, and you see the pride in Piccolo's eyes. You see him as the main actor of the Namekian saga because Namekian Piccolo, we think he's a demon king, but he's actually a Namekian, right? Which is the creator of the Dragon Ball. And you're like, okay, well, Piccolo goes on Namek, and you see all of his race get killed. And although he doesn't really care because he doesn't know them, he never knew that he was a Namekian. So imagine understanding that you're a race of alien and seeing all of your brethren killed by a dude you cannot defeat, right? And it's cool because in the good guys, of course, you can say Vegeta is a better guy. In the Namekian Saga, the only two people that are kind of strong are Piccolo and Goku. And Gohan is like, Piccolo, can you help us out? And Piccolo's like, no, wish me in, I'll help you out. He didn't really have to help, but he decided to help for Gohan. Piccolo is kind of like a boring character if you think about it. He's not as developed as characters like Vegeta or Goku, but for the amount of screen time that he has, for the amount of narrative that he has, for the amount of story time that he has, he kills it. He's an amazing character. That's why we love Piccolo. We love Piccolo because, again, he's not this perfect character, but he never pretends to be this perfect character. He's not this justice warrior, but he's fighting for justice in his own way. He doesn't care about the planet. He cares about the planet because at first he cares about the planet because he wants to rule it. But then he helps the Z Fighter to protect the planet. He doesn't really care about saving the planets, but he understands that it's the right thing to do, right? And it's crazy how you can become from being wanting to be a ruler. If you look at Vegeta, on paper, Vegeta wants to be the strongest Saiyan. He doesn't care about the planet. Of course, you're gonna save it because there's Bulma and there's Trunks, which is his wife and his son. Piccolo doesn't have those bonds. Piccolo is this lonely guy, and sure, you can say that when Gohan asked Pan, Piccolo really cares about Pan, but he only cares about Pan because, again, she's the daughter of Gohan. You can tell me, oh, he cares about Goten and Trunks because they do train them and the Kid Buu saga to fuse. The reality isn't that. The reality is that he has once again to save the planet. There's also, like, I love Piccolo because there's weight on his shoulder. He goes to Namek and he finds this warrior called Nail. And Nail's like, dude, I cannot stop Frieza. You're a warrior, we're a warrior. Let's fuse together. And Piccolo's like, no, bro, no. I'm not gonna, because I've been fused with Kami before. I've been fused with Kami before, and I know what it is to be a fusion, and I want to be that again. And Nail's like, no, you'll have total control. And Piccolo trusts him. And we've seen that with Kami too. Kami, which is this god, and by doing that, Kami is a god. Kami is the evil part of Piccolo. Piccolo decides to separate from that, and he has to fight the android. It's like, we have to fuse. He doesn't want to fuse, but again, he's going to sacrifice himself. I think that sticks guts. He sacrifices himself by fusing with those two people. And again, by fusing with those two people dies. And Piccolo's like, I have a choice. Either I take the power and say thank you, but fuck you, or I say thank you, but acknowledge the fact that, yo, those people are still alive inside of me. And that's why I love Piccolo. That's why you should love him too. Peace.